Do you hear this term often? Design your life, life by design. A lot of people use that term lately, and you might be wondering, what the heck are they talking about? So I'm going to share that with you and tell you a little bit of my story and how you can figure out how to design your own life. So what does it all mean? What does design your life mean? Well, it means that you are in charge of your life, your destiny. You get to choose what you want to do in your life. And your mind might be saying right now, like, well, I can't do that. Everyone else can do that, but not me. I'm supposed to do this job. I'm supposed to live this way. You might live in a small town and your parents told you exactly what you're going to do. Guess what? You don't have to do that. You have permission to do whatever you want in life. Isn't that cool? Once you realize that you are in control of your life, that you really can design it, you can literally sit there and visualize what it is that you want. Where do you want to live? Where do you want to travel to? What do you want to do? How do you want to help people? So a few years ago, I thought my life was exactly the way it was supposed to be. I was going to be a mom. I was going to stay home with them. Everything was just going as planned. And it was all good, although something inside of me felt empty. Something felt like, I think I was made for more. I think that I really need to do something besides just being mom. I loved being a mom. I always tell my kids, when I share these things on video, it doesn't mean that you are not the most amazing thing that's happened to me in my life, but I knew that I needed to do something else. And the reason I tell them that is because, of course, I want them to know that I love them more than anything, but also I want them to know that they need to dream big and that it's okay to make changes in life and it's okay to think outside of where we currently are. And so a couple years later, I'm literally living my life by design. I can work wherever I want, which is crazy. I get to help people all over the world. I can travel and I get to choose my schedule and I set the goals for myself. I can decide how much money I want to make. That's pretty crazy. And I didn't know this was available to me until someone just simply asked me. They asked me if I was interested in this opportunity, if I wanted to create a better future for myself, a better future for my family, doing something that isn't the way normal people do it. Our society basically tells us we should go to college, we should get a job, we should work in a cubicle, we should get a 401k, we should do this and this and this, or we stay home with our kids and that's good, and then all that. Like, we should follow a certain path. But what I have found is you don't have to do that. And when you embrace that freedom and you visualize what is possible for you and then you put in the work, it's crazy how cool life can be when you get to live your life by design. Living your life by design can also be called finding your purpose, because since I decided to take the leap and live my life by design, I literally have found my purpose. And every day I wake up seriously with like butterflies in my stomach. And I'm so passionate about what I do. It's crazy. And so I want to help you find your purpose and so you can live your life by design. So I'm going to go through these questions and read them to you and talk about them with you, but I'm also going to attach a PDF of these questions so that you can freely write and open up your mind and just really write out your feelings so that you can figure out how you can design your life and find your purpose. So the first question I would love for you to ask yourself is, why am I here? Why am I here? Simple question, but I want you to really write out how you're feeling when you hear that question. Number 2, what do I want to accomplish in my life? When was the last time somebody asked you that? When was the last time that you asked yourself that? Isn't that weird that we don't think about that often? But we're here for a long time. We might as well ask ourselves, what do we want to accomplish in life? Number 3, ask yourself, what would I love to achieve in this life, in this world? What would be so crazy awesome? Number 4, what excites you? What gives you butterflies when you think about doing it? What is that? You've got it in you. I know you do. So stop fighting it. Even if you have fear or doubt, or like, I can never do that, get rid of it right now for this questionnaire that I'm putting you through. What excites you? What gives you butterflies? Number 5, what do you love the most in life? Like, when you think about it, what puts a huge smile on your face and just makes you go, oh my gosh, ah! You know you have that. So what is that? Number 6, where would you like to do this? If you could go anywhere in the world, live anywhere, and do this job, by design, do whatever it is that you want to do, where would you want to do it? Doesn't have to be where you are right now, Number 7, who would you like to do this with? Would it be with your partner? Would it be with your spouse? Would it be with your friend, your family? Would it be alone? who would you want to do this with? And number 8, what sort of impact would you like to make doing this thing, this passion of yours? What sort of impact on the world, on others, would you like to make? Because you can make a huge impact on others doing what you love, which is so awesome. So answer those questions, take time to do that, and it's amazing what you will discover about yourself. I've done it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I didn't know I wanted to live there. I didn't know I wanted to do that. This is crazy. It's never too late to learn things about ourselves. It's the coolest thing, actually. So we all want to live our life on purpose, right? We all want to live with purpose. We want to live with passion. We want to make a difference. Going through these questions will seriously help you. And I know that when we get in touch with those and we wake up with butterflies and we're excited about life, oh my gosh, that makes such a huge difference rather than just robotically going through what we think others expect of us or what we're expecting of ourselves because we're not willing to think on a bigger level. And you deserve that. You deserve to make an impact on the world and do what lights you up and makes you happy and satisfies that why. You've got to have a strong why. We're going to go over that in another video, don't worry. But I hope this helps you. Make sure you download that PDF. Make sure that you fill it out. And if you want to give me comments and let me know what you've learned about yourself, I would love to hear from you. If you think that a friend would like to figure this out for themselves, if they're struggling, like, I should be in a box, I should be doing exactly what everyone else is doing, but I have a feeling that I want to do more, send this to them, give them the link to this, and tell them to do this, because it's really cool when you do that again, especially as we get older. It's never too late to do what we feel like we were made to do. So stay tuned for the next video, because I'm going to walk you through how to design your life, how to get started. So I look forward to seeing you on that. Be sure to subscribe, and I appreciate you. I'll see you on the next video. So the first step is really knowing and believing that this is possible for you.